What's going on, YouTube modeling community? Pappy here at West Georgia Rods and Customs. Welcome back to the channel. And what I've got here in front of you are two kits that I've had these in my stash for a while, and I dug them out today. Just kind of looking at them, trying to get the feelers of what I might want to do here. In my last video, I spoke about possibly building some box stock builds, and I had I had a funny comment in there that one of my subscribers said, "Oh Lord, call 911. Pappy's fixing to build box stock. Check him for a pulse." That was funny. I really got a kick out of that. But I was dead serious in possibly doing what I was speaking about. Last night, as Vicky and I was coming home from shopping and from dinner, I told her that she knows that I've always loved these first generation Camaros, the 67, 68, and 69 Camaros. So when I got home, I pulled out this Revell 69 Camaro ZL1 kit. And I do not have a 67 or 68, but tomorrow when we go back out on Black Friday, I'm going to check around, see if and I do know that Hobby Lobby has two of those. They have the 67 and 68 AMT kits available right now, so I'm going to pick those up as well. But I've often, earlier in my YouTube channel, I spoke about and talked about building the first generation, or doing a F-body bunch of F-body builds is what I was thinking about doing. And with that being said, I went ahead and I wanted to commit doing a box stock build with this series of 67, 68, and 69 Camaros. And probably, I always have kind of a storyline behind a lot of my builds. And that being said, I would like to, I've owned a 69. So I never owned a 67 or a 68, but I've owned a 69 Camaro. And I really wanted to, now that I build 125th scale cars, I'd like to have one that with just the storyline behind it. This is, I bought this one in 67, I bought this one in 68, and I bought this one in 69. This being the, how I ordered them. But in 1967, in 67, I would have been probably 4 or 5. So there's no way I could have owned that car. But I did own a 69, and I would like to build the three of them like the way I would have ordered them from the factory. And in 67, 68, and 9. So I'm going to set this particular car to the side. We're going to get started on it. When we finish the 67, the first generation, let's just narrow it down to that term. The next one on the bench will probably be the 70. I always loved the 70 body line when they changed it to the second generation. That the body lines on this particular car had. But one of the things, and I'm going to kind of push this one off to the side right here, the one thing that I really didn't like, and it was available, was this particular spoiler right here. As far as this little short, I call it a little shorty spoiler. And it's not really one that I particularly like, but I've seen cars like that out there that had that little short spoiler on it. The one that I was more accustomed to in this particular car was the tall, I'd call it shark fin or whatever have you, but it was a taller spoilers, and that's the ones that I remember mostly of. If I've got one of those. I don't have a kit that has that. I think I've robbed all of them out. But if not, no harm, no foul. I can use this particular little spoiler. I may have one in my collection out there, as far as like in some of my donor bodies that I've got that might have been glue bombs or something that I've bought over the years. But these four, well, actually, there's going to be four. These four right here are going to be built in that fashion. They will all be box stock. I'm not going to wire them and plumb them and do all that, but you can bet that they're going to have a shiny paint job and they're going to look like they rolled off the showroom floor from GM. But stay tuned to the channel. We'll keep you more up to date with what's going on with this particular build series that I'm going to be doing. Got to get the USAC group bill finished. I need to get that finished. I got kind of a little commission bill right here that I'm doing for a friend of mine on a pickup truck that I'm building for him. So, with that being said, y'all stay tuned. Keep watching what's going to happen with these two kits right here. If y'all, that's the channel right there, which y'all can watch this series grow. And if you're not doing anything, if you want to do some shopping on Black Friday, go to mcvproducts.net. Pick you up some of those great 3D parts that Matthew sells over there. And if you're bored and you want to listen to a great model car podcast, get over there to Luca and Brian and the gang over there at the Scale Model Car Podcast. Anyhow, folks, hope this finds you well. Hope y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And remember, if you can dream it, build it. God bless y'all. Happy out of here.